Howdy friends, welcome back. Jane Starshea here, present and correct. Today we're off on another little jolly. Myrtle is all packed, the food is all packed. I'm just waiting for today's recipe to finish cooking and then we're going to head off, and the sun is shining here in Cornwall, which is very exciting. So quick coffee, come and see what we're eating today. Okay, this, my friends, is the full English breakfast frittata, and there's just 6 more minutes. So before we go, let me just run you through the recipe real quick. First up, you're going to fry the sausages and bacon, then chop them up into bite-sized pieces. Beat the eggs in a large mixing bowl, season with salt and pepper, then pour into a greased baking dish along with the bacon and sausages. Stud the top of the frittata with the halved cherry tomatoes, then cover the whole lot with grated cheese. Bake the frittata, then remove from the oven and let cool in the dish before cutting into pieces and storing in an airtight container. So I'm off on another overnighter and the poor Johnny has to stay at home. He's going to chop logs today. Oh baby, I'm sorry. Anyway, this is just to prove that, look, he's a real person and everything. So he's just like being all butch and manly and sharpening his chainsaw, and him and my brother Stuart are off to chop trees down or chop logs.
Trees down. Trees
down today. So I'm really sorry, Johnny, but I'm going off on a jolly.
Oh, bye.
I love you.
Have a nice time.
See you soon. Okay, think I'm ready to go. 2 things I forgot so far are my flip-flops, because hey, the sun is shining, whoop whoop. And also my little oil heater. I think it's an oil heater. I figured it might still be pretty cold tonight. And down in there, my breakfast is cooling. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. But I'm not going to allow myself even a nibble until we get to our destination. So we really need to get moving. Let's go. God, finally, I have made it. I'm at Nare Head, which is near Portscatho. So my breakfast is now cool, but I'm absolutely ravenous. It's actually nearly lunchtime now. So I'm going to slice this up. I'm going to take a great big chunk with me, and then I'm going to go and walk to Nare Head. It's only a short walk, luckily. Oh, finally. Oh, it's really good. Ever so tasty. Call me a complete chicken, but if I had a torch on me I might have gone in there, but that was well scary. It stank of sheep wee and it was really, really dark and I didn't really want to go in there. Anyway, that's a Cold War bunker. Who knew? And I think I'd like to go. I don't like it here. Weird. So weird. So that was Nare Head 1 and the Cold War bunker absolute 0. That was a horrible place. So I've now headed a few miles away and I'm on the campsite that I'm going to stay on for the night. I'm at Trelone Coastal Campsite and it's literally on the southwest coast path, so that's kind of cool. I'm going to pop into town now and I figured I may as well take the coast path rather than the van. So I'm going to have another little wander. you're ever walking down the lanes in Cornwall and you get the scent of garlic and you see these little beauties in the hedge, this is a type of wild garlic. And if I pick one of the flowers, it's a little bit different than regular ramsons. This one is called tri-cornered leek, and if you look at the stem, it is actually a triangle shape. There's nothing else that grows like it around here, so if you're not sure, all you need to do is pick it and smell it, and if the juice, the sap, smells of garlic, then trust me, you're onto a winner. So all parts of this plant are edible, including the bulb, but don't forget it's illegal to dig up wild plant bulbs. You can pick the flowers, you can also eat the stem and the leaf as well. All three parts are edible and they taste absolutely delicious. I've actually got some recipes on my blog for using tri-cornered leek, so I shall pop a link to those in the description box below. But any recipe that you use wild garlic, you could substitute this for. Just make sure you don't pick obviously from along the side of a path where dogs have peed. Try and find it where it's up a little bit higher so that dogs won't have done their business. I hope you enjoyed that little wander around Porthscatho, and I'm ashamed to say that I've never been here in my life, and I've lived in Cornwall for over 40 years, so my bad. It's beautiful, well worth a visit. I hope you enjoyed today's make ahead recipe as well. Do let me know in the comments below if it's something that you'd like to see more of in the future. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you like the idea of getting constant inspiration for gorgeous one-pot camping recipes. And if you ding the little bell down there as well, then you'll get notified each time I upload my new video. So thank you so much for hanging out with me today. As always, it's been an absolute pleasure to create this video for you. I really hope you enjoyed it. Do feel free to share it with your friends, especially the ones that love camping, and invite them over to join our community too. I'm going to catch up with you next week. I hope you all have a brilliant week and a fantastic weekend. And until then, happy camping.